Hi everyone, my name's Robert Franz and I'm the Associate Conductor of the Houston Symphony, and I'm going to be conducting the concert that you guys are coming to see here in Jones Hall called Music with a Conscience. The idea of the program is that each of the composers who are represented on stage at this concert were all inspired or motivated by the political environment in which they were composing. So for instance, when Beethoven was writing his opera Fidelio, from which the Leonora Overture that we'll perform for you comes from, it was during the time of the Napoleonic Wars. And during this time, there was a big discussion in Vienna about the rights and freedoms of everyone. And Beethoven was on that political bandwagon. He really wanted to make sure that he was expressing how important the rights and freedoms of everyone was. We then move on to a piece that really is a special piece. It describes the life of Rosa Parks, and it's by an American composer named Michael Daugherty. Sort of captures the essence of what Rosa Parks was about. And finally, we finished the program with music by Dmitri Shostakovich. Shostakovich was a Soviet composer during the Soviet times. He lived and worked during the times of Stalin. This was a very oppressive time for artists in particular, and often composers would find that they had to sort of really walk a very fine line between writing music that was appropriate by the state, for the state, and music that expressed what they felt in their heart. And so you'll hear that in his Symphony No. 5 that we're performing for you, that he really does sort of kind of go back and forth and really thread that needle quite specifically. So in addition to the fact that you're going to hear the entire Houston Symphony performing some of the best music ever written, you'll know at the end of this concert that composers are really not writing in a box by themselves, but are inspired by the world around them, much like you are in your everyday lives, in all of our everyday lives. We look forward to seeing you at Jones Hall and at the concert.